The Union.
Take
All right.
number 2.
Take. What was that Keith Lee shit? Like take 47 or
Yeah, it was
some
like
shit.
take 47 or something like that. I don't know.
Take. It was take
About
22. It was
take
take
22.
22.
Yeah. In my mind, in my narrative, it was 47.
Oh, in my mind, it was 57. Like nigga,
But hey,
I'm here with Keith Lee. All right. All right. Well, is this thing on?
yeah, I think it's on now. I think
All
it's
right.
working now.
All right.
Welcome
Well,
back. Damn, my light is so damn bright.
it's
But
all
anyway,
good, man. No, welcome. Let me put my radio voice on. Welcome back to McCarters and Catering. I'm
yeah,
host DJ Larry. I'm sitting here next to the great founder of this podcast, the 2026 Ace Boogie himself, Mr. AJ Johnson. How are you, AJ? How are you feeling today?
I'm cool. I mean, look, you on during the traffic, not during quiet storm. So yeah,
You know what? We're gonna get into that because it's
um,
been a while since we've been here. So yeah,
yeah, it
it's been
has
a
been a
while.
while. I think last time really was
Royal Rumble.
shit Royal Rumble. Yeah,
Yeah,
when we did the joint on Spaces.
hell
Yeah,
of a time. Hell of a time.
yeah. That was time. That was a long. It shit was like 5 hours. So
Yeah.
that's another reason why we told y'all to kiss our ass because that was 5 hours. 5 hours
Uh,
of my God given day
what?
and of Larry's too. Sitting there live watching Royal Rumble. So
Well,
um,
and it's been a busy February and March for the both of us. So I mean, let's start with you. What have you been up to since Black History Month? You know, I do want to say shout out to us for taking Black History Month off. You know what I'm saying?
oh yeah, for sure,
That's
for
that's that's
sure.
fire. You know what I'm saying? One
Yeah,
more time for the.
it's
You know,
called reparations. Absolutely. Um, what about? I mean, shoot, I've been up to my old regular degular, bro. Just staying fresh, staying fit, uh,
mm-hmm.
being a certified lover boy,
mm,
a real one, not like that
mm.
Canadian. Um,
Don't you
uh,
don't you run Canada or something like that? Didn't you go
I
over
do,
there?
I do actually run Canada. Yeah, I do.
My bad.
Yeah, like I've planted that flag
Hey,
a few times already.
hang on. Keep going. I'll be right back.
Um, I've been getting ready to go back to school. That's what I really the main thing that I've been doing. I'm going after my master's degree, so getting everything prepared for that. But yeah, man, I've just been my fly self, staying fly, um, cooking up life and living. I'll tell you one thing I ain't been doing, and that's been watching wrestling. I ain't been watching that bullshit. I can tell y'all that right now.
This man.
Um, if it ain't in an Instagram clip, then I don't see it. But salute to those that's been tapping in. I mean, it's WrestleMania season. Some interesting things are afoot, I guess. But
1000%.
yeah, like it's cool. I mean, I just watched Cody get his sleeves beat off last week. I saw that. That was pretty funny. But yeah. Um, uh, Speaking of getting fly and fresh, you know what I'm saying? I had to also support my man's here, Larry.
Oh,
I had to add a few of his select pieces to my wardrobe, so to speak. I'm pretty sure he's gonna talk about that a little bit more.
because I forgot that it's been a lot since that.
Yeah. So it's been quite a trip. I think Larry really has a lot to discuss. Oh, I did show your work
Last
last
week.
week. Yeah, last
How'd
week.
you like that?
way more fun than this.
I mean,
But
but that's the thing. This is what you make out of it, and
yeah, yeah,
he
yeah.
told y'all
Like
niggas back on 100 that going forward,
yeah,
it was gonna be different on this motherfucker. So,
yeah.
you know,
It was
he
fun,
told
man.
y'all this was gonna change.
Yeah,
So,
it was fun. Like tapping into the bracket
hmm
that we're doing.
hmm
Bracket selection really. That's kind of what that
hmm
was. For the next theme. I don't know if you well, yeah, I guess you can just talk about it now.
oh yeah,
It's for music post the blog era. So like 2013 to 2018, I think.
right. So
So
anything artist wise, not just
artists really it wasn't just hip hop either, you know what I'm saying?
nah.
So like we really like broke the mold and had a really good discussion. It was
Mhm.
myself, Larry, Marcel for a brief minute, and then Ashton jumped in, then we had Winston. So yeah,
Yeah,
it was
our culling game, our entrance tournament, our Royal Rumble, we decided to call that the Great Bako Invitational because
yeah, yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
know there's a lot of people that Ashton wanted on that list, and I was like, I'm not putting Ugly God on this damn tournament, bro. So you know,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, and for the record,
The youth.
as just what I was about to say, as a 33-year-old man, and as a 37,
I would. Hey, salute.
37.
Actually, because my birthday's next week, and I will be 39.
Yeah,
Actually,
I
yeah,
felt it was 38. I felt it was 38. I was
yeah,
just
yeah,
trying to
yeah. I'll
see.
be 39 next Tuesday. So
Hey,
yeah,
congratulations, because
yeah, yeah.
you
I'm in the
survived.
about to be in the last year of my 30s.
You
That's
survived the war. It's been a war.
how many? How many?
All of them.
Yeah, yeah.
All of them.
I've lost count since 2001.
I
So
have too,
yeah,
and I was 8. So
yeah, I've
you know,
lost count.
and
But
you're talking about in the rest of the world. I'm talking about on the streets of Detroit, Michigan. So
oh
yeah,
yeah,
I'm talking
oof,
about
yeah.
life, nigga. I ain't
Let's
talking
add
about.
let's add many more of those too. But
You see, you didn't even realize
yeah.
you got your camo on, didn't even know you was ready for war, nigga. Look at you,
Oh
man.
man, hey,
You know,
this this is
hey,
Bape. This is Bape camo though. You ain't wearing no Bape. You're not wearing Bape in the war. You
hey,
can't do
shit.
that.
What belief say? We got a mind right, money right, ready for war.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, nigga, gotta get back to the studio.
yeah. But yeah, you need to keep him in the
The
studio though, man.
studio.
What was that? Paper Soldiers? Yeah, that was Paper Soldiers. Yeah. um, what was I
No,
saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Birthday's coming. Man, totally like forgot about to mention that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm gonna be turning another year in next week.
hey
So
man, you blessed to see it, brother.
yeah, it's a
Blessed to see
blessing,
it,
bro.
man.
Listen, life is really good, man. It's really good. I really cannot complain. Just ready to enhance more. That's all. You know,
Mm.
and get to the next chapter of life, which is really looking very bright right now. It's looking very bright in terms of the future and where it's going, and and who I'm doing it with. So very excited about that. So yeah, man,
I'm happy for
life
you,
is
bro.
good.
I'm happy for you, man.
I mean, happy for me. I mean, while I do very much appreciate all of that, um, I tell you, somebody who's having the 2026 within 3 months, you know, man, I tell you,
Man.
I mean, just first before you even get off, just tell you, hey, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for the things that you've been able to do and put together and get out there. It's very dope to see. Like I remember, it was maybe about 2 years back, two and a half years back or something, when you were
Mm-hmm.
like, "Yo, I gotta take a break because I gotta figure out who DJ Larry is, and if I can become DJ Larry." And I was like, okay, you should do that. You know what I'm saying? You should definitely do that. And man, what a way to show to show up because I hope now that you feel like you're DJ Larry now, you know. So very
I
happy for you, bro.
I do feel like I can finally say that. It's interesting when I meet people because I still introduce myself as Larry. Like I don't like introduce myself as that unless it like requires it. And I don't know why
Yeah.
people are weird when I do that because I literally had somebody ask me like, "Do you prefer to go by DJ Larry or just Larry?" I'm like, "Well, my government name is Larry, so I mean, unless I name myself
DJ first.
DJ
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes, and then you know
Yeah.
that's not my name, then yeah, but it's which would be wild, but yeah, it's been cool. Um, where do we begin since we were last here? Okay, we did the Royal Rumble,
We
and when
did.
we did the Royal Rumble, the week of us doing the Royal Rumble, uh, when we played outside in that cold, it was cold.
Oh man,
It was
yeah,
a
it was a
frozen tundra
yeah,
outside.
well that did
So,
happen. The snow apocalypse of 2026.
mm-hmm. So at that time we did that episode, I knew of something we'll talk about in just a second, but I couldn't say anything at the time because I was waiting.
Hmm.
So t-shirt release happened. 901degrees.com was very successful. That was my first time in a long time shipping out so many orders for things. So every order was hand packed by me. Every order was curated a certain way. Like I made sure I wanted to get the black like packaging and
Hmm.
I honestly wanted to print on the bubble mailer, like have that printed up too, so it could like
Hmm.
design on it. But one, I didn't want the material to possibly be burned through by doing that because we don't have any like stickers yet,
Yeah.
like and also I didn't need things going through the postal service with Chinga La Migra on it and things like that getting opened up, unwrapped, and then like put back together so it looked like it was, I didn't need people
Yeah, it
messing with
wasn't tampered
yeah.
with. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I included a couple things in there as far as shout out to Hugo, still free
Yeah,
my
yeah,
dog
definitely.
Hugo,
Shot, yeah,
man.
for free Hugo tours backwards.
I'm saying I gotta talk to my dog, man, because me and him still working on a couple things. So, and shout out to everybody I work with. I literally just got a call during this podcast from my boy Yakov, man. He just told me the consensual squeeze towers have just hit. So, I'll explain what that means later on. But
Okay.
nah, and also, well, I'll explain it now. Remember that video I did where it was me and DJ Brilly on Instagram?
Oh
And
yeah, no, I just saw it. Yeah, yeah.
oh,
Yeah, yeah, I just saw the new one. Yeah.
oh,
Literally,
yeah,
like I had like looked at my phone.
yeah,
Um, maybe I can't. I think maybe we were having technical difficulties at the
yeah,
beginning of this, whatever. But I think in between the time I checked, like I looked at my Instagram and there you were. I saw Ashley, then I saw you, and I was like, oh, he did it again. So,
yeah.
so
Well, that was
yeah.
that's the old one. The new one is Emily and Yakov. So Emily is
Oh, okay.
is who I work with on the Zodiac Nights. And
Oh,
again,
okay.
big
Well, I
shout out to
didn't see. I thought the first time you did it was with
Brilly.
really, but I
Yeah,
just saw you and Ashley.
me and Ashley
Yeah.
on IG
No,
stories.
on a post, literally on the post.
If it's nah, it might look like me from a distance. That is a white man. You talking about
Oh,
uh
I thought that was you.
nah.
Oh,
Although shout
maybe
out
you
to
had a hat on or something like that.
although
Because I know
shout
you had
out
a
to,
hat on when you did it the first time.
shout
So
out
yeah.
to Jewish mathematics. So
Oh,
yeah.
well, that's him. Shout out to Jakob.
You know what I'm saying? No. So in that video, because that's not Ashley, that's Emily. Like go a matter of fact, go look at the video real quick. Just right
I
now
don't
on
know
air. I
if I
want you
can.
don't watch it real quick. Just look at this screenshot. And just imagine if that was me sitting next to Emily and that video came out. Look at how Emily's sitting down and how comfortable she is. Just imagine if that was me.
Oh, let me go back. Oh my gosh, it like disappeared. Oh no, that's not you.
No, that's Yaakov. Shout out to
That's
my
okay. That's him.
Jewish
So it's
mathematics.
like so. So the thing is, okay. So y'all both have beards.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I
Both wear
looked at it
hats.
very quick. Yeah, I looked at that very quickly.
We
Yeah,
both wear jeans.
yeah.
We both.
So if that was you, yes, yes.
Imagine if that would have dropped when the other one dropped in February. Just
Oh
imagine.
yeah, 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 yeah.
So in the video, one of the questions that Ashley asked Yakov, which I think was originally meant for me, was bop or flop, which is yay or nay on PDA, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so Yakov in real time is folding, trying not to answer the question. And Emily just looks at him and goes, "Oh, you don't," because she's Australian. "Oh, you don't
Mm-hmm.
like a consensual squeeze from time to time." And you just see his face just turn bloodshot red as your hoodie. So like, yeah. Had that been asked to me, I know that would have been clipped up like other things I've said recently to no end. So yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, t-shirt release went great. Zodiac nights have been going great. So the next one is on Friday.
Okay.
Should be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful
So
time.
this Friday is Pisces.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And then we have Aries coming up. So yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Also, you need to speak on the fact that this Zodiac thing, the Zodiac night, is also a part of the residency, the DJ
Yeah,
residency
we
that
talked
you
about.
have.
But see, here's the
I
thing.
don't know if we talked
We
about it
talked about that
before.
last episode, and if you
Okay.
remember, I said there's another thing I gotta announce too, but we'll get to
Okay.
that later.
Yeah.
So let's get to it now.
Okay.
So yeah, as all that was happening, an opportunity became available that I put in for a while back, and I just waited. I didn't want to say anything, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'm officially a radio DJ, and every Monday, 6 to 7 Eastern Standard Time, 3 to 4 West, or 5 to 6, which is my time in the Central Standard Zone. You can catch me on WYXR 91.7 FM out here in Memphis. The name of the
Mm.
show is called Cruise Control because it's the traffic hour, so I wanted to offer different variety. I mean, if we're gonna do that, I mean, come on, man.
You mean radio drops this
Yeah,
time?
yeah,
That's what's up.
yeah, man. Let's been having a good time with that, man. Now, I will
It's
ask.
it's it's, it's week 3. This is week
This is
3.
like it was really like week 4 technically, but like it,
Technically,
yeah,
yeah.
because there was one week I did it that nobody knew I was on there, and then
Yeah,
like
yeah.
yeah, that was the tryout week, and so well I had it already, but like
Hmm.
it was one of those like, oh, can I announce this and all that,
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
and then the very next week was technically week 1, which was they got the gun to his back.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's when they made you speak.
Yeah,
You said hi,
yeah.
hi,
Hi,
hi, hi
hi
everyone.
guys. Hi
My name's
guys.
my name's
And
Larry.
like,
Is
yeah.
you're on the ride at 5 with DJ Larry. I'm sorry.
hmm it's
Yeah.
cool. It's cool. It's cool.
I'm
Hold
sorry.
on. I can do the voice. It's okay. Because the funny thing is I told you weren't in the Discord, but I told Winston I was like, it sounds like that's my condescending voice. So like
Mm,
everybody who's listened to this shit has been like, oh man, like you have a real quiet storm voice. I'm like, bro, that's how I normally talk. Like that's legit how I talk. So
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it just sounds smoother on the
But that was
radio.
just week 1. Week 2, it was yo, 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 what's going on? It's
Yeah,
DJ
because
Larry
nobody was
Hoyer on the
there.
ride at 5. And
Like,
I was like,
yeah,
okay, he
because
done
you
turned
didn't
up within
catch.
a
I
week.
think you might have missed this last
Yeah, I
one.
missed this last week.
It's okay. It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
But this last one, there was technical difficulties in the studio because the mixer was like off. I had to cut the
Mm,
mixer on, get the levels right, and everything like that. And unfortunately, the girl who plays and performed me, God bless her heart, she has no idea about it. So like, cause she plays via aux pretty much. So I was like, well,
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
That's another thing too. Everybody else, like a lot of people come with their play aux or they just do whatever. I'm actually
On the mix on the board.
using this shit in
Yeah,
real
yeah.
time. So yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. This week was cool, man. I played some There's a lot. I played. Of course, shout out to of all Banks.
Yeah, shout out to Banks. Did you play
Shot.
some Drake this week?
Not yet. I was
Oh, you
waiting
haven't played
closer
no more Drake
to.
yet?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's on the way though. It's on the
yeah.
way. It's on the motherfucking way. Shout out to Madrid and shout out to Banks. I wish I had the t-shirt on right now, but shout out to my guys, man. They did their thing.
Oh yeah, they did a really great. I had to actually I hit Winston on the side after that just to just to let them know like, hey man, what y'all they were like y'all had some really good shit together over there. You know what I'm saying? Like I told him
Hmm.
I can't wait to come to one. You know, like
Oh yeah, man.
yeah, I
We
was
got to make that happen.
I really want to pop up down there, get some workers work action going on. You know.
Okay, so I played. First of all, let's before I talk about what I played. Tell me about your experience actually hearing me DJ, because you've seen clips, but you've never heard it in real time. So you heard it in real time last
Yeah,
week.
hearing it in
Explain
real
that for the
time.
people.
Well, in both time in both settings, it was kind of like in a way Larry played as if like it reminded me of a time where I would how I played music. Like I would go from it could be like I could start in blog era, then I can end up in the futuristic era, then I can turn around and go straight trap, then I
Hmm.
can flip like you know what I'm saying? Like that's it's like you curate your playlist or your music or what your roadmap for that day as
Hmm.
if you legit at like you're not holding yourself within a boundary of like, oh, I just got to play current things. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not doing that. Like you literally like going through the years within an hour. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
of like different things, and then like you throw a lot of curveballs out there too, where like you can it can be a song from '07 that got flipped in 2019 and you'll like play
Hmm.
that '07 first and then flip into the 2019 version. It's like, oh, okay, he wilding, like he wilding. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it's very entertaining. Like it's a very locked in thing. Like it's almost like, damn, I really want to like listen to the radio right now. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's really fun. It's a lot of fun what you do. Like you have a very deep ear for music, and then that same thing for myself too. So it's kind of like where I think yours is probably a little more deeper because sometimes it's like when I hear a certain song I ain't heard in years, and I just
Mm.
oh I forgot all about this, and it's just kind of like you brought it out without even like me mentioning it, without me saying it or anything like that, and it's kind of like man, okay, Larry, I think Larry got it. Larry knows radio. It's almost like it's like listening. I think it was like I think Winston said it. He's like it felt like we was listening to satellite radio. That's what
So,
that's what I was like, you know what? You're right. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of like the feeling that I got listening to you on the radio. So it's fun, man. It's
I
really fun.
appreciate it, man.
You gotta and I ain't saying that just like as your homie, as your friend, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying as a listener, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, cause you the type of man that if I was trash, you'd be like, "Oh, all right, that's hard, bro," and you wouldn't say
Oh,
nothing else about it. You
yeah, I probably wouldn't have a whole lot more.
just stay. You just be
I
like,
wouldn't
"Ah,
go in depth. I
that's
would
what I'm
just be like,
saying." Yeah,
"Oh yeah, it was hard, bro. It was hard. It was cool."
then that would
Like
be
but
it. Yeah.
I jumped into more so like how you did it and like I for example, you played Pennies by the Cool Kids and I was like
I'm gonna
I
tell you what I
said,
played
"Yo,
this week. You gonna be mad as hell that you missed
I,
it,
I'm
but
like, hey, what you on?" And it's not the remix. It's like Pennies, like the
the
OG.
original, yeah.
And I was just like, bro, I feel like I was playing NBA 2K9 like for a
Hmm.
minute there. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it was cool.
Well,
It's really cool.
the thing is, I did come up listening to satellite radio because
Yeah, yeah,
like having direct TV in the boonies, like those extra channels,
yeah. You
they
got
have
satellite
music
radio
channels.
channels.
So
Yeah,
like one of the things I used to love to listen to was like that DJ drama Gangsta Grills Hour back in like '08, '09. I would listen
the Woo
to
Kid.
Who Kid, K Slay, I mean Green Lantern, Static. Like I came up with that. So not including other Memphis DJs that I felt took risks, but I mean even funnier like for the playlist we're putting out by the time this comes out for the Zodiac night, they asked me like what was the DJs inspired you, and like I put like my my dad's coworker that put me on Ina, but also like A Track.
Mm,
I like the way that Empire, even if it wasn't the Wayne tapes, would sequence like those Future tapes, those Alley Boy tapes, like
yeah.
the Trouble tapes, the the Young Scooter tapes, all those. I
Mm,
mean, Trapaholics with his style was just like blending in. I mean, even like you know the bigger name guys like Daft Punk and Dead Mouse who provide a aesthetic to it. So yeah, so my blends come from all over the place. But I mean, yeah, like this week for example, I played. Let me tell you the records I know you would know. So shout out to Banks, premiered a new record.
mm,
Premiered another Catino record. Shout out to my dog Catino. I was very happy y'all liked his stuff, man. That really meant a
yeah.
lot. Let's see. Organic Free Range Chicken by Larry June.
Then I was about to say you didn't do that, but Stan, our homeboy Stan, was hoping that you played
Play
chickens
chickens. Yeah. I
future
thought
after
about
that.
it. I
But
thought
yeah,
about it.
yeah. And you
I
said that too. You said I thought about it, but like I couldn't. It was something.
yeah.
Like you had something on.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah.
thought about it. Let's see. Uh 96 Big Body by Jay Worthy. I mean,
Okay.
you're not gonna hear it
Yeah.
on the radio. I almost played. I saved a few Union favorite records. I'm not gonna say what they are because I'll play that probably in 2 weeks. But
Okay.
let's see. Rob Banks asked them hoes,
Hmm.
which was funny editing that. That
Oh,
was
I'm sure.
hilarious. Currency Money Shot featuring Mac Miller. Let's see. Oh, If You Were Mine, Nipsey Hussle.
Mm.
Um, few new Ty Dolla Sign records. Babyface Ray, Real Niggas Don't Rap.
Okay.
In the new Denzel Curry, because I had to give my boy some props after Thursday. Y'all got to go back and watch that episode to see
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm talking
Y'all need to
about.
go back and watch
That
that.
was a
Yeah.
funny ass moment. And then I remember ending my set with with Max B. Why you do that? So
Mm.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah,
I had to let him.
Playing Max down there is probably quite funny because they like. I mean, for
It was a
those who don't,
smooth R&B
yeah,
episode.
like
I was
for
like,
people
yeah,
that don't know who Max B is, they probably was just like, "Yo, who the fuck is this?" You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
uh,
what? Like you know what I'm saying? Like because I don't know, the station that you're on. I mean,
mm-hmm.
I'm assuming it's on FM. It's a
It's
FM
FM
station.
station. Yeah,
So yeah, so it's an FM station. So it's like I don't know how many cars this is going into at once. You know what I'm
a
saying? And
lot,
because yeah,
a lot,
in the local Memphis area and stuff like
a
that. But it's
lot.
kind of like if I mean, I know who Max B is. You know what I'm saying? Clearly, I always
Of
knew who he was.
course.
But it's kind of like I kind of try to put myself in the Memphian,
Standpoint.
yeah, in the Memphian
Yeah,
standpoint. I'm sitting in my car. I got it on this station. Then Max B come on. I'm kind of like, man, what the hell? Like, when they playing, start playing Max down here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and then
it's funny.
I
Yeah,
did
it's
it wicked
funny.
as hell too, because like
Yeah.
the way I ended it, I played the instrumental first, and
Hmm.
like I signed off because the dude that plays after me, he wasn't there that week. So they were like, "Hey, you
Okay.
want to go 2 hours? You can." I'm like, "Brother, I
Okay.
would, but I got things to
You got
do."
stuff to do. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have definitely did it, but like, so I just cut the instrumental on, and then just zoop straight
And
into
then
Max.
I don't know if people understand how long 2 hours actually is. Like that's long.
God,
Like
yeah.
especially in radio term where you got to keep playing records. You got to keep
I
going.
mean,
Like
I've
and you
done,
probably had enough. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you did, but it's
but
kind of
I would
like
have been replaying stuff, and it's like
yeah,
I
yeah,
want everything to be curated a certain way. Like this next week's episode is going to be tonally different than what I played the last
yeah.
couple weeks, and then the week after that'll be way different than that. So yeah,
Yeah.
so
And that's the cool thing. Like it's kind of like again, once upon a time, like in radio, it was like you could only play the hot records. Like I had to play what's
mm,
hot. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't play the old stuff, or I couldn't just
Mm-hmm.
randomly throw a record out there or anything like that without it looking like some payola shit or whatever. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
you get free range to literally change your theme every single week. So it's like
Yeah.
you could literally go to some vaporwave 80 shit next week or some shit like if you wanted to or whatever. Like it's so many endless
Yeah. And
possibilities on what you can do. You're not necessarily limited. The only thing you're limited by is language, like you know what I'm saying,
that's
because of
yeah.
FCC regulations and stuff like that. But yeah, it's really cool. It's real cool.
Man,
Like
I
it's
appreciate
always cool looking forward to like what you putting together every Monday.
hmm
So yeah.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah, and you know, that's the cool thing too, is like there's different parts that different people catch. Like I had somebody tell me they loved when I played Don Tolliver and like the new Thug and Nav record or like Boss Man D-Lo, stuff like that. So they're like,
Oh
okay,
yeah,
man,
yeah.
that's
That was
cool.
a crazy flip you did.
Oh well, yeah, I played him again this week, but
Oh, you
like,
did it again? Okay,
yeah, it
yeah,
was the
yeah.
record he got with OJ, the Big Dog Status. Yeah.
Okay.
And then it was some people like, yo, you played the new Shawn Michaels theme song. If y'all don't catch that inside joke, that's the
The sexy red.
the sexy
Yeah.
word.
The sexy red Shawn Michaels meme. Well, for the record, I'm the one that started the Shawn Michaels thing. I don't care what no one
Oh, hold
says.
on, go
I
ahead, say it
started
again,
this.
say it again.
I started the Shawn Michaels thing. Pre the sexy red thing. I was doing the Shawn Michaels thing back in 2022. So like y'all just late to the party, and that's fine. That's cool. That's fine. Because for one, Shawn Michaels is my goat. You know what I'm saying in terms of like
As he should be.
wrestling. You know what I'm
It's
saying. Like
it's
Shawn Michaels always been my guy. So,
shout out to my nigga Shawn Michaels. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but yeah,
yeah,
you have to be a real lover boy to understand Shawn. You know why Shawn Michaels is important
hey
to
man,
the heart.
he
You know what I'm
talking that
saying.
shit.
Like you know what I mean. But hey, and
He
not the Heart Foundation.
whoa 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 whoa. Okay,
Shout out to Brett.
hey man, Brett was right. But nonetheless, shout out to my dog Bret Hart. But nah, I think everything came out like the way I would want it to come out, and I don't have any complaints. I think the only thing that I try to do is like think of ways where, okay, how can I attack this pocket of people that haven't seen me play yet, or like, how can I get this group of people interested, or how can I, do that. So that's really what I've been on lately. But other than that, man, I'm just happy that everything works out the way that I would want it to,
Yeah,
because that's what you at the end of the day, like that's what you want. You want people to be able to say like, okay, I saw this and I really like this, and I'm glad that this happened the way it was supposed to. So
yeah, for sure.
so yeah, I never take that for granted, and I'm always appreciative of people who are even just now finding my stuff and they're like, yo man, I didn't know you got down like that, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
That's
that's what happens when you open yourself up. You open yourself up to
mhm.
that, and and it's just. I mean, it's so. This is. I mean, the. This is the story of someone who ends up successful. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's literally what. This is the building blocks to your success. Like today, it's WXYR.
It's okay.
Oh,
I mess it up myself.
okay.
So it's W
W
Y
W
X
Y
R. It's like
X R.
it's going forward and backwards at the same time. Like it's
Got
crazy
it.
because it's like
Like
W then Y X R.
WYXR. Today is WYXR. Tomorrow it could be your most popular radio station in like, that bag. Cha-ching, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just that's literally the stepping stones to everything. Like today, like you doing which I know you're enjoying doing, you have your residency right now, and you doing these Zodiac part, and they're only going to just grow
Ah,
even more as you do them. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the venues may be getting larger at a certain point in time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's literally like what. That's literally how it happens, and you know what I'm saying. And
Yeah,
like you on the
locations may be
right,
changing too.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
you right on the right path to doing that. So like, and you get to do it in your hometown because honestly, a lot of people actually, especially in the radio realm, they have to travel to, they have to leave their
Mhm.
hometown to go to a radio station somewhere
Mhm.
else in order to get their stuff off. So being able to be homegrown and grass rooted is like that's a beautiful
A
situation to be
blessing.
in.
It's a
So
big
yeah,
blessing, man.
yeah.
Like I
So
don't take it for granted at
yeah,
all.
absolutely. And then
I can't. So you're right about
it's up for all the show your work boys right now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's real up. Like it's
hey, hold up, and big shout out to everybody, past and present, because I mean, Youngin still doing his thing. He's a quiet son of a gun, but
yeah.
he's working on a few things. I would like to say more, but I don't want the proverbial gun to my back, so I'm just gonna shut up.
No, no, you just
But
let it come when it has to
yeah,
come.
but
You know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
even with Nelson's been working on a few things that's great, and I'll be honest with you, that does not forget our other union brethren, because I mean, as busy as I've been, I've also been seeing a lot of one Amir. I'm sorry, I'm such a government name. AJ, uh, who has been dropping a lot of playlists. It's been a lot of
I have.
it's been a lot of, hey, did you guys forget about this? I hope you weren't that stupid to do so, because, hey, I have this and I have, it's a lot. So he
Yeah.
been getting to it too, man. Like I've been paying attention.
Yeah,
I've been
it's
paying
it's
attention.
it's it's like I said, it's stuff I like to do,
Hmm.
on the side. Some things I already have made, you know what I'm
Like your
saying? I just like
letterbox, for
yeah,
example. I was like, oh, this
letterbox,
man's a
yeah.
critic.
The thing
Ah,
is, it's like, yo, I had that since like 2018. I just like didn't log in for a long time. So then I was just like, it's funny because it was brought to my attention that hey, you should like start a letterbox, and I was like, I already got one, and I was just like, and I'm looking on my phone, and then I saw it. I was like, oh shit, there's my letterbox, and I just was like, hey,
I
let me
do have
just
a, I do have a
get back on
question
this
about
bag.
that. I have a question about that.
Yeah,
With Letterboxd, do they have a community like where you can interact with people like on like a social networking kind of thing? Because I think that
I
would.
wouldn't say it's not as live. It's not as like live real time type situation like a Twitter or like
Mm,
whatever like that. It's more so like you leave a review
mm-hmm.
about a movie. You know what I'm saying? Your own, because you basically building your own library. Like, what do they call it? Critter. The remember those video
Criterion
store
collection.
Criterion. It's
Criterion
basically a
collection.
digital Criterion closet. You know what I'm saying?
Ah,
So you're just in your Criterion closet, and you kind of just talking about, you pull a
yeah.
movie out and you're like, hey, this movie right here, 5 stars. You know what I'm saying? Or even movies that's like at the movies, you know what I'm saying, or currently or
Mm,
everything. Me, I'm playing a lot of catch up. Because mind you, again, I said I started this thing in 2018. That was 8 years ago. So like
true.
at the beginning, it was like I just basically just
In the
put my
beginning.
favorites
Yeah.
at that time. And like my favorites was it kind of made me laugh a little bit because I was just like, yuck. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Because of course a lot has changed since then.
Did it have to do with the somebody with their own verse?
Yes, yes.
Ah.
One of them, and then the thing is like, well, my most favorite movie ever it was definitely there. That was still number one right there. That
Mm.
was Snatch. I love Snatch. Guy Ritchie. That's literally the greatest movie of all time for me.
I have to
But
watch that. I gotta
oh,
watch
Snatch
that.
is a banger. And you know what? Just watch it. Don't even try to see who's in
No, I'm
Snatch.
just
Just
gonna watch
watch
it.
it.
I just want to
Just
watch it.
cut it on and just be like, okay, well, you gonna be like, yo, they was wilding on this shit. Like
Yeah.
this person's in it. This person's in it. It's fire. It might be the Guy Ritchie's second. I think that might be his second movie. It might have been his second movie.
Okay.
or maybe his third. It might have been his second or third movie, but star power, a lot of star power in that movie. But
I'm with it.
um, yes, there was a few others on there. I was just like, boy, what was I thinking? But at the same time, it's kind of like what was going on at that time. I
I
guess you know what
mean,
I'm saying. So like, I mean, perfect example. I had like Batman versus Superman, the Ultimate Edition on my faves. I'm like, dude, that's I liked it, but that's definitely not one of my
but
favorite movies
I
of
mean, look
all
at how
time.
old you
Like,
are now. Like, I mean,
yeah,
yeah,
and I said 2018. That's what was 30. I was probably 30 at the time, about to turn 31. So
that's what
yeah,
I'm
it
saying.
was different.
It's like
But
that's completely different.
yeah, but that was the movies that was like out and talking points at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like we were just about to get to Infinity War, literally, I think that year. So like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yep.
so it was different. But since then, I've been able to go in there. You know, I think of like something that I've watched before, or I see something on a list or something like that, and I was like, oh yeah, let me talk about this, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Or review something, or just 5 star something, do a
Having
star
a
thing,
time.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but um, I can't off the bat say like there's a thing of like where it turns into like a message board or nothing like that. I can't say that, but someone can like your review. They can like your review or something. Like a friend, like a follower on there can do that
I mean,
or whatever.
so what I've done in the past is I've been in situations where, like, if I'm talking to a woman or talking to somebody,
Hmm.
and I see like they have a letterbox, I use that to learn more about them. It's like, okay, like you like this, you like this. So if I
Oh
offer
yeah, that could be
like
that too. Yeah.
watch suggestions, like, okay, if you like this film, or especially like when I talk to women, if they might ask me like, oh, like I see you have like, for example, if they watch the pod or something, they see all this stuff behind me, and they're like, oh, like so you're into like animation and things like that. I'm like, yeah, but like certain ones, not not just doing Kamehameha waves in front of the hose. Like, not, that was a great tweet by Mikey Rocks earlier.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah, because why would you wait until we, in front of all these women to like ask me about
Well,
a
here,
spine buster?
here's
Like,
the thing. Here's the thing.
yeah,
My thing is like this. I mean, with some of the tweet, I feel like that's probably half true. I think the thing is this: there's parameters and levels to everything.
correct. Yeah,
You can
and
talk about fucking Dragon Ball Z in front of the girls.
you
The thing
can.
is, don't act it out. You ain't
Yeah,
got to be
so
like
that's
powering
so
up
I, I was I was talking to Donnie about this earlier,
yeah,
right? Okay. You can have a conversation, but it also depends on what you're doing, how you're doing it. Like, for example,
yeah.
shout out to my guy Pro, right? I
Mhm.
told you about Pro. Pro, bring your ass on this podcast, man. Anyway, um, I saw Pro Friday, right?
Mhm.
And Pro we was in a spot, and it's me, Pro. I'm talking business with the person that run the spot. Shout out to Chris. And Pro is with his wife, right?
Okay.
Pro walk is I mean he bro obviously has watched mid cards before because he's told us about the Puck episode. Happy belated birthday Puck, by the way.
Oh yeah, yeah. Happy
You know what I'm
belated birthday
saying?
to Puck.
And he's like Larry, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm not really that interested in this year's WrestleMania build. And he's like, I ain't gonna lie, we still got like 5 weeks away, so that could change. But right now, I'm just
Mhm.
not feeling it. And I'm talking as a real fan. So we're
Yeah.
having a casual conversation. Let's take this back 2 years ago. Dude I know named Jay, right? Not the Jay that I DJ with, a completely different dude. I see him and I'm over there talking to some chicks, and he sees me, and this is the dude that used to work at the comic book store. I told you about the brother, black dude.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah,
When
yeah.
we started this journey of um I don't even know what we want to call yourself, Ichiban AJ,
Comic
with your
books and collectibles.
comics and
That's
collectibles.
all I can
Yeah.
call it.
You know what I'm saying? The mid cards and catering bond. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he sees me I guess that was his first time seeing me out. He's like, Larry. He comes up, is like trying to like,
Okay, that's level one.
it's trying to like be up all on me and shit. I'm like,
Yeah,
all right, it's level two, nigga.
yeah.
And he just like, yo, what are they gonna do with Cody Rhodes? And
Okay, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay,
I'm
yeah. Whoa,
and I'm
like,
sitting
hey,
there, nigga, I'm doing the motherfucking LeBron to JR. I'm like, nigga, like, do you not
like, oh, do you not?
see?
Yo, I can't
Oh,
really. I don't even want to talk about that right
like,
now.
nigga, like,
Yeah,
and then like nothing's worse than when you have to play that shit off. You just have to be like, when you talking back to them, so yeah, man, like yeah, so the DJ tonight, you liking what he playing? Like what's going on? Like what you drinking on right now?
yeah,
You gotta play
yeah, yeah.
that shit off. So it's
Yeah,
always
that's the thing. It's like, and that's again, it's like, hey, I'm not Russell Man, okay? Like I talk
oh
about it on a certain place, but
man.
that don't mean I want to talk about it outside of that place. You know what I'm saying? But again, like it's level. Like it's like, hey, you don't act it out.
Hmm.
That's number one. Number two, which I said, don't wear the silky shirts. Just don't
That's
wear
it.
them.
Like,
That's
okay.
it.
All
That's
right, look,
it.
look,
That's
look, look,
all.
look.
Hey,
Okay. This
now,
this Spider-Man shirt that I'm wearing right now, right?
mhm.
You can see the Spider-Man logo. It's a bait t-shirt, right?
I figured it was bait. I
It's a
mean, yeah,
it's a very simple design, bro. It's
yeah.
nothing crazy.
It's like,
There's an art piece on the back, but
yeah.
nothing
And bait
crazy.
makes really cool shirts. Like
Yeah,
that's yeah,
that's fine. But
that's
if
fine.
I'm
That's
wearing
streetwear.
That's
That's
streetwear.
not
But
yeah,
if
that's
I'm
streetwear.
wearing a fucking silky shirt that got the eyes on both sides of the chest and
Yeah, you look
shit with
crazy.
the button down, yeah,
Yeah.
like bro,
You look crazy.
yeah,
It is what it is. Like you look crazy. And I know some people somewhere is gonna try to call it high fashion. No, it is not high fashion. It was
no, it's
never
ass.
cool.
It's just
It was never
ass.
cool. It's
It's
ass.
high ass. That's
Yeah, it's
what
high
it is.
ass. It's not it
It's
was never
high
cool.
ass.
Never cool.
Yeah,
Not at one
man.
time was that shit
God.
cool.
Oh yeah.
But
And shout out to all the niggas that make cool shit now.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
evolved a lot in the last 15 years for sure.
Yeah, it has.
Cause
It
cause
has.
niggas like me and you got money and said, hey, you know what? I did like this show. Let me make some merch based off this show. Okay, I got the
Yeah.
license. Okay. So shout out to Hypeland, shout out to Bates, shout out to a lot of these collabs that I've been seeing lately that have
Yeah,
been pretty cool.
shout out to what was it Nostalgia Grand Nostalgia. Yeah,
Hmm.
shout out to them. Yeah, a lot of people that have been able to
Super
capitalize.
rare.
Super rare. A lot of people that's been able to capitalize like off of that era and off of that culture. Hey,
Go
salute to
for it.
them.
Go for
Go
it.
for it. Like it's really cool.
Yeah.
But speaking of hype, I need to get some of that initial D stuff.
The
That stuff
initial
is really dope.
D that it was a super rare that did the Hajime no Ippo.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and I just said more of your bank account is screaming with that Hajime no Ippo
Oh,
form
yeah.
collectibles.
Trust
Yeah,
me, yeah. And then the collect. Oh boy, yeah.
hey man,
I
you
did a nice dump today on my toys IG today. I did a dump of like
oh,
some of the stuff that
let's take a look at Shoot the
I had
Toys. It's toys with the Z, right?
yeah, I
Ah,
think it's what it is.
yeah. Let's take
Yeah.
a look.
I did a nice little dump of like just what I've had, what I've been doing. Like yeah, I haven't been like really like taking pictures of stuff like one because it's so much now. It's so many.
First, first of all, shout out to my dog, Solid Snake. Uh,
Yeah,
you know.
literally a grail figure
Hmm.
of
I remember when I
mine.
told you that was coming back. So
Yeah, like
yeah,
that's a grill. Like yeah, like me and Metal Gear Solid, bro. We go back to like me in middle school. You know what I'm saying? Like that's me and Metal Gear Solid like this.
that's a yeah,
Like
that's a
we locked in.
that's a
So
great Cyclops figure, great
yeah,
Gambit, great you know what I'm saying, Ben Riley, you know what I'm saying? All right, we got Crip Sagat, you feel me?
yeah, we got some got fighting Ken and
Um
Ryu. Oh, that's Street Fighter Alpha
yeah, yeah.
versions of them like
That's
Storm
low yeah,
collectibles.
that's low got right there, you know what I'm saying? We
Yeah,
got
actually, that's a god is really good. That's a
uh
really good figure.
you got Clark, you got John.
Two Clarks,
You got two. Well, uh, uh
two Clarks in a
oh, you well,
comic.
oh yeah, well, you got Evil Clark, and you got you
I
got
got
Will.
wholesome, hopeful Clark. Yeah.
Hmm.
And I got Connor in the back.
So I was
Being
just gonna
Connor.
say, do you see yourself getting a John one
John Kent. If they ever do a John, yeah, I
that
would
you
definitely
like?
see myself
Okay.
getting a John.
Okay.
There's one actually right now I really want that's kind of made it stateside, and that's the Mafex Rogue. I want that Rogue
Oh
really bad.
yeah,
I've
yeah.
been, I've been, I, of course I knew it was coming, but it's just,
Hmm.
again, everything takes longer to get here,
But
and
you
it
got it,
finally did.
yeah. You got to get the Rogue with the Gambit.
Yeah,
You
I
can't,
need that
you
Rogue
can't
with
have
Gambit. Yes,
Wolverine.
yes, I do.
That's like if I ever got when I get my Wolverine, I settle on. I gotta have Wolverine with Nightcrawler, with Sabretooth, with
Hmm.
Omega Red. Like you gotta have
Yeah.
the different characters. So I will ask you this: if you had to pick a Robin figure, which one would you go for?
You see, I love multiple Robins. That's the thing. Like the thing
Yeah.
is, it's like the
Which
thing
one
is,
would
it's
be
like I
which one
like
would be the first
Robins,
one?
and
Which one
as
would be the
their other
first?
characters too. Like I love Nightwing. I love Red Hood. You know what I'm saying? I love Red Robin. I like Damien. But okay, breaking the four. I already have a Nightwing like pre-ordered, so that's
Yeah.
already out the
Yeah,
gate right there.
I'm talking about
But
Jamaican colored young Rasta. Which one you going with?
uh, it's my favorite one is always gonna be Damien. Damian Wayne is always gonna be my favorite Robin.
Really?
Oh yeah, I love
Wow.
Damian
Okay.
Wayne. Um,
You like Batman
and if
having a shithead son.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like his. Yeah, I like Batman when he has to be a father. Yeah,
Mm,
that's.
mm.
I love Damian Wayne because I love how Damian Wayne also be barring his dad up too. He be cooking them. But
Okay.
but
Okay.
if it was like if it wasn't Damian, then it's always Richard, bro. Always Richard. It's always Richard. Richard Grayson. That's my dog. Um,
Okay.
we didn't get Jason long enough as a Robin, so like
I
he's
mean,
always been
Jason's
Red
Robin
Hood.
fit ain't shit, but just he just rewore Dick's fit like
Basically,
pause.
that's
Like,
what he
yeah,
did. But
he just
Jason
rewrote.
Todd is Red Hood, so I don't.
I mean, he wasn't Robin that long to be. Well, he was actually, but the retcon and
Yeah, not for us. That's for
not for
sure.
us.
Like,
No, no, no,
for
no.
us, we didn't have Jason that long, if at all.
Nah.
So
I
like,
mean, yeah,
um,
I do think it will be interesting when that Robin's movie comes out,
yeah,
where it's like depicting like the two of them transitioning and stuff like that. So I think that'll be pretty fun. As far as my favorite Robin, my favorite Robin is actually Tim.
Tim is
Yeah,
cool.
because
Tim is cool.
Tim got the best combat out of all. Like Tim is the only one that gets respect from Ra's al Ghul. Tim is just like it's
Yeah.
Tim. But as far
Plus,
as
Tim
like
got the staff too. He got the
yeah,
staff.
but the
Yeah,
most iconic Robin for me is definitely Richard for sure.
yeah.
Richard is Robin, bruh.
There's nobody that's gonna talk about Robin and not talk about Richard,
You
bro.
can't.
It
I
is.
mean, you
You
yeah.
can't
Even
even
when I
talk
put
about him.
Tim over, I have to talk about Richard.
Richard.
Like you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like so yeah. I think Tim would be the one I would go for first because a cold red Robin fit, especially like that end of the new 52 Red Robin, like
mm,
with the all red, like yeah,
yeah. Yeah,
that'll
Red
be
Robin's cool.
yeah.
Red Robin's really
I
cool.
hope we get to see more Red Robin in the DCU, and I feel like we will. I feel like
Yeah,
Red Robin's gonna be a thing, especially depending on how they depict the Titans and all that. Because we know Damien is definitely happening. Like I
now
mean,
hear me and hear me well. Hear me
mhm.
good.
Yes, sir.
Because it's funny you bring that up. The DCU Batman.
Hmm.
I just want to say, James, if you ever hear this, and he's probably already got his Batman picked out already. But
Okay.
the guy that's playing JFK Jr. on the current FX love story joint, he looks like a Bruce Wayne. That looks like Bruce Wayne. he, he looks like he would be a good DCU Bruce Wayne. He's like a real
You are
he's a real new guy.
talking about um Paul Anthony Kelly.
Yes, that guy. Let me tell you something.
I'm
He,
gonna Google this man
I
real
see
fast.
something. I see something in the brave and bold
Okay,
sense.
you know what?
I see it.
I
I
see
see it.
it. I
Yeah,
see it.
I see
Okay.
it. He's very. I mean, if you can play JFK Jr., that means you're pretty cool. You
I
know,
mean, you
so
pretty much
you're
playing Bruce
basically
Wayne.
Bruce
You're
Wayne.
Bruce Wayne. I mean, because
You're basically Bruce
JFK was
Wayne.
Thomas, so I mean, you
Yeah,
pretty
pretty
much.
much. Yeah, like so I was just I've been watching the show late, it's a really good show too. Really good show. How they put it together and stuff. But I'm looking and I'm just like, there's something about this guy. And I was just like, huh,
And I'm seeing a lot of
he
the
looks very
I'm seeing
Brucious.
a lot of the fan campaigns for this too.
Oh, it has been a
Uh,
fan campaign. See, I'm not as online as
me,
I
I'm
used
not.
to be,
Well, yeah,
but
I am, but like I'm not at the same time. Like
so
I've been.
wow, there's a fan campaign for him to be Bruce Wayne. Okay,
Yeah, he had
interesting.
an interview with GQ about it, and
Hmm.
he said, "If that's what they say, then who am I to say no? I mean, that would be a dream come true."
Hey,
Also, Paul Anthony Kelly is 37 years old,
he is only just a
so
few
you can
years younger
build
than
with
me.
this man.
Yeah, you can
You
do
can
something
build
on
with this
man.
man.
He's
I
older than
mean,
Corn Sweat. Corn Sweat is like
yeah,
32.
my age,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
like
Corn
32,
Sweat is,
33.
and that's the other thing.
Um,
Him standing next to Corn Sweat. I'm just saying, man. Y'all, you might have a lot of handsomeness in that. It's to work with there. You
I'm
know what I'm
just
saying? Like,
saying,
hey,
man.
just
But I
saying, bro.
will. You. That's one of those things you also have to look at somebody and go, okay, hey. It's kind of like how you do the Nick Holt thing, where it's like, okay, you didn't get this, right?
Yeah,
Like for these other actors.
but he's a
But
perfect
what if I
blueprint.
had you? What if I had? Yes, I'm saying. But what if I
Yeah,
had you as Victor Freeze? What if I had you as
Thomas
you
Elliott.
know
Or,
Harvey Dent?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
or any of these other Riddler, like any of these other rogues that I could potentially see you as. So
yeah.
that definitely gives me. I mean, the one that's been getting the most traction is obviously Brandon Sklenar. I think that's how you say his name, Skelenar. How
Brandon
the
Skillin.
he was in the Housemaid 1923.
Oh, 1923, the Yellowstone joint. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Not a bad choice. Not a bad
Yeah,
choice. Yeah.
he's been the one because like
I
they
think I
kind of
heard
want.
that too. I just
Yeah, he's
remembered
been the
that.
main one.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, me personally, I've said this before on this podcast. I'm still standing by. I don't think it's gonna happen. But if they did it, just remember, my son Glenn Powell is also 37 years old too, man. And
Yeah.
I think he can make it work. And him and Corn Sweat were both in Twisters.
Yeah, they were.
So
They were in
I'm
Twister.
just saying.
But it's
Now the
just like Glenn, I don't know. I could see it. I think if you would put them one, two, three, I think Glenn would be the third, like in my ranking, like for Batman.
only reason
Like
I want
but
Glenn.
he's got the bigger name, of course, between the two. But Corn Sweat really wasn't a big name, and they made him Superman. So it's
Yeah.
just kind of
But
like,
the reason I want
yeah.
Glenn is because Glenn is fucking hilarious. I
Oh,
mean,
Glenn is that, and
Glenn
then like Brave and Bold Batman is not
he
Pattinson Batman. That's
you
not
have
the same
listen, bro.
darkness. Yeah, yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
He was funny in Top Gun Maverick. He's funny. That How to Make a Killing movie is an insane concept in general. So like
Yeah.
that's insane. So if I can
I
get,
still need to watch Running Man too. I still
I
need to watch
heard
that.
Running Man was fire.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
heard it
yeah,
was fire. So I'm saying if you gonna give me somebody like that, right?
yeah.
I think that's great because now we can literally, you know, we can have Damien kill somebody or like borderly wound somebody, and Bruce can be like, "What the fuck?" You know what I'm
Like,
saying? Like, yeah,
stop killing. Like, yeah.
like, yeah, because that's
Because
one side.
I think also people need to understand like yo, Brave and Bold is very unserious. It's not
It
as
needs to be unserious.
yeah, it's
It's
really unserious. It's a lot more colorful, and not Adam West colorful, but it's a little more colorful than
it's
brooding Bruce, which is
Yeah,
Pattinson Bruce. You
he
know what I'm saying? Like
he's
it's
he like 10 years. He's like 12 years in, and he gets a phone call like Usher did in the
yeah,
Confessions video and says it's yours.
yeah,
Like, yeah,
basically, yeah. Like you're a father now.
yeah, you're a father.
Like you can literally see Brave and Bold be like Big Daddy
Yeah,
version of Batman.
which
Like,
would be
like
fire.
which
Like,
would be crazy.
yeah. And this is also where you can get off a lot of villains you haven't seen on screen yet and just have hilarious moments. Like, I would love for Glenn Powell to look at whatever 13-year-old child they find to play Damien and tell him, like, please don't kill Kite Man. Please don't kill
Yeah,
Kite
yeah.
Man. Like,
And with who loves obscure villains, it is definitely James Gunn. James Gunn loves playing with
bro, we
obscure.
just saw White Rabbit in Peacemaker season 2, dog. Like,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
and for the record, I mean, it's still supposed to be Machete. Machete might not be able to do it because it is it right now. So
yeah, yeah,
and Welcome to Derry definitely gave
yeah.
HBO another.
Another reason.
Mhm.
Yeah, gave
So I
him
mean, we'll
another
see
reason.
who directs it, but I mean, if I had to pick though, those aren't the bad options. But that Paul Anthony Kelly feller, hey man, I see
Hey,
the vision.
we see you. We
I
just
see
letting you
you,
know
brother.
we see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it's cool that the internet's doing their fan cast thing and everything like that. Like that's cool. But I think our word speaks a little more right now
Hey
in terms of
man,
like the
I just
volume of what we see.
hey man, get get my nigga Blue Draws ready, man.
Hey, blue draws, red draws,
Come
the
on,
connect.
man. The connect, man. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Um, and I love that figure, by the way. That
The Mayfex.
no, it's a figure art. The one that I got, that's figure art.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. That Superman, that's a really, really good
Oh, Superman way. I was
figure.
like, I was thinking about Batman for a second. I was like, okay,
Oh
never
no,
mind.
no, 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 no. Well, I
You
mean,
don't have it.
I
You don't
got,
have no, no. You ain't got no blue draws yet. It's on the way
yeah,
though.
no blue draws. No,
It's on the way.
there is one though. There's the Hush Batman
I was gonna say
Mayfix.
Mayfex got like 7 versions of the Hush one. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. No,
But
no,
yeah,
not
I
that
don't.
Mayfex. Mezco.
Mesco is
Mezco got
probably what you're
like
thinking about.
they
Yeah,
got like 10 different versions of the Hush one. They got the one with the mask, like the underwater one. They got all
hmm
kinds of stuff, man. So
but yeah,
yeah.
it's really it's looking pretty cool on that front for real. But
Hmm.
yeah, the collectible stuff, yeah, it's OD. It's very OD.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. Would you? Well, you've already. Never mind then, because I forgot you already got them. Because I do see. I saw a deal a while back where the Mezco had like the box sale on a place that me and you go, but they don't give us an advertisement, so I'm not going to talk about them.
Yeah.
But it has their Snyder Superman, Snyder Batman, and Snyder Flash. Now the price is 150, which is great to get three.
Oh, you talking about the triple box?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, with the mess. Okay, I remember that box actually.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get it per se.
You can't get it now. You got what you want out of it
Yeah,
anyway.
because I got practically all of them. Like, the only thing is like I got the black suit Cavill.
Mm-hmm.
They
And
do got the regular suit Cavill, but I'm like, dude, I got corn sweat. I'm not about to buy
yeah,
another Superman.
yeah,
But it's yeah, like if it's a nice for 150 you get three Mezcos, I don't think that's a bad
that's not a
deal though.
bad one. But I will.
But also like you have to actually kind of be a fan of that era too.
Well, I just
Like
I mean, because the thing is, I'm waiting on a good Flash figure. Like, so that's the thing. I am waiting on one of those.
I'm not getting well,
Well, I'm
Amazing
not getting.
Yamaguchi's Flash is actually the best Flash. That
Yeah, I mean, they just be doing all kinds of stuff too, though.
that's a dog, but I'm waiting for Flash to get recasted. So
I
that's
mean,
what
it's
I'm
gonna
waiting
be
for.
comic book Flash, bro. I'm not getting like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not getting. I mean, that's the thing too. I like. I know you more so lean to like movie characters, and that's cool.
Well,
I'm more
the
so lean.
Amazing Yamaguchi one is actually a comic. That's
Yeah,
comic book
I
Flash.
know. But
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying is like in general, you get the movie versions of these characters if they're available. I typically try to
Yeah,
go for like the comic book versions of characters. So, and which ain't no knock. I'm just saying that that's like where we like kind of differentiate a little bit. So
yeah.
that's the. I mean, I do think my in between is like video game characters. So,
What I got on
yeah.
there? Oh no, maybe not yet. Cause
What?
I mean, video game. Well, wait, I got Snake. I got
You got
Solid
Solid
Snake.
Snake, so yeah. I mean, and video game adaptations, like for example, the next Batman figure I'm getting is definitely gonna be a Arkham Batman
Arkham.
for sure. Yeah,
Now, if they do, which I know is gonna happen in the
hmm.
near future, and probably by the time I'm like 42 or something, when they do the absolutes, oh, I'm there day
Oh
one.
well, they got the absolute
I know
statues,
that
not the
they got
figure.
statues, but
Yeah,
when they do that first, when they do that absolute articulated Batman, articulated
yeah,
Superman, articulated Wonder Woman, I am there day one.
yeah.
I'm getting all three. I'm getting even. I'll get Wally, Flash.
Also,
I'll even get
they
the Green
have one right.
Lantern.
They have one right now, but it's a Hot
Where
Toys figure, and they want
nah,
400.
yeah,
So
hot
yeah,
toys is nah. I'm not
nah.
paying that much. No
I
sir.
will say, I will say, for anybody that wants a great gift for AJ next year. It's supposed to be March 2027 for this Hot Toys Batman figure. So I'm just putting it out there in the universe of, and it is nasty. I must say
Oh, I bet it is.
it's nice,
I
but
bet it is.
yeah. But
But
nonetheless.
yeah, Absolutes is the best thing smoking. It is really the best thing smoking right now. The Absolute
Yeah, man.
series.
Great, great to have, great to be able to say I have a few. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. Larry get broke. Them number one might be going on that Bay of E, my brother.
Uh, uh,
Man.
but yeah. So, well, we like what an hour? Yeah, we about an hour in. I think at least we can just say a few things that has happened, or that a few things that have happened like in the realm of like being on the way to WrestleMania, because the last time we was
Uh,
here, we literally just we crowned both Royal Rumble winners, one being Rhea Ripley, the other one being Roman Reigns. I think the
Liv
right.
Morgan. Liv
I'm
Morgan.
sorry, it was Liv Morgan. Rhea Ripley won the Elimination Chamber. I'm
Correct.
sorry.
You're right. It's okay.
Yeah, so Liv Morgan finally. So yeah, Roman Reigns, right choice, because it's funny because that's really the second Royal Rumble that Roman has won, if I'm not mistaken.
The first one he got cheered for.
Yeah,
So
and the first one he got cheered for too, actually, because the first one we know that was a disaster. But yeah, Elimination Chamber, Randy Orton and Rhea Ripley on the women's side.
yes.
We kind of already got our matchups there where Roman Reigns chose CM Punk. Rhea Ripley chose Jade Cargill by default
Mm-hmm.
because Liv Morgan chose Stephanie Vancouver. Randy Orton. Wow. Okay, we have a pretty massive flip of events here. Where at the time, Randy was at the time Drew McIntyre was the champion.
Mm-hmm.
He was the champion and everything, but he kept doing everything he could to stop Cody from being able to go to WrestleMania,
Mm-hmm.
except beat Cody on that SmackDown that following Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And was there interference in this match that cost Drew? Okay, he got beaten clean. Okay, he got beat clean by Cody, and Cody is champion again. A lot of people are doing boo to that. From what I can tell, from what I see, what I'm saying, everybody's like Cody fatigue. Which is great, by the way, because the same thing happened to John Cena a long time ago, and now
And
everyone
The
calls him
Rock.
the greatest of all time.
And The
So
Rock.
whatever,
And Brett. And Sean.
yeah.
And he who shall not be named. And
And Hunter,
Bruno San
definitely a Hunter,
Martino. And
yeah,
Batista. And like
yeah. Like the list goes
Edge.
on.
And I could be
Edge,
here all day, bro.
Randy Orton,
CM
but
Punk,
yeah,
Brock. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
we can. The
Yeah.
list goes on. So
Elite
Um,
company.
yeah, elite company be a part of, for sure. So now we're going to get Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania for the championship.
Hmm.
I don't necessarily know if I even want to call Randy a heel in this because he's I think he's doing what he's supposed to do as a WrestleMania like contender. I mean, yes. It shouldn't be friendly nothing. It's just, hey, we sign a contract, switch gets flipped, I'm gonna beat your ass. And that's exactly what he did. He beat the dog shit out of Cody. So I mean, hey, I enjoyed seeing that. That was funny to me. It was
Oh, he beat,
hilarious.
in the
He
words,
beat the
the
sleeves off
sleeves
that
off that
nigga.
nigga,
He
man.
beat the dog shit out of Cody. You know what I'm saying?
Um,
So I'm not booing Randy.
I
I don't
only
know about
have
nobody. If
one.
that's what they was trying to do to try to get people to turn on Randy, it ain't happening with
I only
me.
have one thing with that. And it's not even the worst thing, honestly, but I wish they would have done this title switch for a few months
Hmm.
with Kevin last year.
With Kevin Owens. Oh yeah,
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 I feel like if
yeah,
they would have, because the way he hit that man with that pile driver, bro, if they would
yeah,
have did that shit, Kevin Owens is walking around with the winged eagle for just a few months, like he's the champion, and
yeah,
then you have the prospect of will it be John Cena versus Kevin Owens, whatever. Especially given the fact that Elimination Chamber was in Canada,
yeah.
that and he was hurt, and you could have wrote him off by Cody getting it back, and then
And you still could have turned John too, because
yeah, John
you would
John.
have had John. You would have had John
I don't think
cost
that
Cody the match.
I don't think that would have
Like,
been overbooking. Like I
no,
think you
I
could
don't
have
think so
had.
either.
I think you could
Instead
have
of
had.
Travis Scott, like,
Well, I mean, shit, you could have had. No, I think you could have still played that out the same way. Cody could have won at the beginning of the night, and then now it's like, okay, well, who wins the chamber? Will it be Cody Punk? Would it be And then
yeah,
John wins, and then you could have still did the same exact shit. So I
yeah,
think that would have worked out, but or because the original plan, if I remember correctly, that they thought about was having KO win via like the Rock interference in Canada. They wanted him to have that Canadian pop, but then they switched up their plan, and then we got what we got. So I would have liked.
yeah,
I just would have liked to see Kevin with the title for like a month or two. I think that'd have been fun. Because I
yeah.
mean, I don't think Drew is hurt by this at all. I just think that
No, I don't. I
I
think
think
Drew is doing what Drew does.
because I
Like,
think that honestly, if you were gonna do have Drew in the main event of Mania, it would have to be a multi-man match because he's run through everybody. He's run through Sammy. He's beating the shit out of Cody for months, so we don't need to see them cap it off at WrestleMania and no Hell in a Cell match or nothing like that. I've seen Drew and Randy too many times. So the only way that could work is if you did a multi-man match with all the top
hmm,
guys on SmackDown fighting for that championship. And once again, AJ, we are still 4 weeks away from WrestleMania, so who knows what matches will be changed or added or whatever? Because there's a lot of people right now, as we just getting through this, that are without matches right now. Like for example, Big Gunther is not.
yeah, Gunther doesn't have a match. I don't think Penta has a match yet for the IC belt, but
Carmelo doesn't have a match for the
yeah,
U.S.
Carmelo doesn't have a
title.
match for the
We got
U.S.
to get
title
some
yet.
tag title matches in there. We
I
got to
don't think
get.
Finn, because that's another thing that
Well,
happened.
Finn and
Judgment
Dom is
Day,
like the direction, but we don't.
that's
It's
the
not
direction.
confirmed yet. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
because that's another thing that happened while Finn got jumped out of Judgment Day. So
yeah.
he got jumped. I don't know if did he pop up on. Has he been back since he got jumped?
No, it's
Or
only been a week. So
okay,
he
so
got. I
yeah.
think, I think Finn about to. I think them eyes about to glare. I think the.
Oh
I,
yeah, yeah. I
yeah. I
think
think.
yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
probably gonna be Demon Time. Because I
He.
mean, it's obvious because they even brought back his old thing.
Well,
Thank
yeah, and he
God.
had two
But
great matches with CM Punk as a face.
yeah,
Like, so it's
yeah.
like,
So
yeah, I think he's. I think they're about to reheat Finn. I think Finn is about to go to the Blue Brand, and maybe he's a contender on that show. Cause,
yeah, yeah,
but, uh, Gunther doesn't have a match, but I do want to give a shout out to Donnie Lucci once again because I'm gonna use his phrase and see how you feel about this.
mm,
Cause man, let me tell you, when Oba lifted up them jeans.
Hey man, look, and I was trying to hold off for a second, but honestly, this is the thing I'm mostly excited about. I'm not gonna
Hey
hold you.
man.
And again, like that's the thing. Look, Brock when Bork Laser was out there to try Seth. You know what I'm saying? To try him and everything like that. And then, I didn't, there's an open challenge out there and everything in that matter. When them lights went dark and that Nigerian music cut on, I said, hey,
Hey man,
I said,
I knew he was over in NXT. Right now, me and you both agree we're not the fans of
yeah, yeah, I'm
the
not the fan of the chants and everything. Like
but
I
I
will say the main roster chants are
way
okay. This is
yeah
way better than
yeah.
what they was doing down in
But
NXT.
I saw
But
someone's grandma on Twitter like maybe 4 weeks ago, and she was doing the Oba walk and shit. I was like,
oh
yeah,
wow,
he's fucking
he's
over,
if
dog.
there's two people that are like on
Go
like
ahead,
Pluto right
go
now,
ahead.
it is Trick Williams and it is
Oh,
Obafemi.
oh, I thought you was gonna say somebody else because he's over like
Oh,
shit too.
oh, Danhausen. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Like
That's another thing that happened. Danhausen's in WWE now. That's crazy. But
but
makes sense. It makes
yeah,
sense. You know what I'm saying?
because you see now, like, hey, if we market this towards kids, because that's what
It's
merch is
that's
for,
yeah,
it
literally.
works.
That's why Danhausen's there to sell merch, like literally.
Dog.
But
I saw that man with an RPG fucking t-shirt cannon coming out there, dog. Like he is
yeah,
out there
yeah,
fooling, bro.
yeah. They love Danhausen.
But yeah,
So like
we know Booker Johnson been over
oh
for
yeah, yeah.
over since
Trick is
the last year.
Trick is on a crazy trajectory right now. Like he is like he's
Let
going
me,
to be a superstar.
yeah, that's
But
Booker Maivia right there, bro.
yeah,
Like,
like straight up. And
yeah,
but oh, but like I just hearing that crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like again, I only
yeah.
saw it in clips, but hearing them like in that moment with Brock, and I was just
And
like,
kudos to Seth, dog, because Seth being in there and setting up the D. Because Donnie was
yeah.
like, I ain't like how Seth. I was like, no, you gotta look at it, bro. Seth looked at Brock Lesnar and said, shit, and rolled out the
And roll
ring.
right out the ring and said, "Hey, you take
And
care
then
of
when
it."
Brock took his eye off the ball,
Hey,
when
big
he
over.
lifted them jeans up,
Yeah,
even Michael
hey,
Cole had to say, holy
holy
shit.
shit. Yeah, that was something like,
Yo,
and it's like again, Brock worked with him. You know what I'm saying?
yes,
So therefore, Brock
likes
knows
him,
he likes
knows
him. He's like, oh yeah, this guy is going to be something big. Like I
this is
think
the
Opa's
best.
going to be world champion like next year. Not
Oh,
if not this
I
summer. Like you know what
listen,
I'm
man.
saying?
I
But
My trajectory for Oba is I think
it's gonna be really quick. I can tell you
yeah,
that right now.
I
But
think he has his first loss against like a heavyweight guy. Like his first loss is gonna be someone like Brock or Roman or Punk or somebody that's like
yeah,
huge in the company.
yeah, yeah,
Huge. Cody Rhodes, like that's who his first Gunther, like that's his first loss.
yeah,
Which
yeah, yeah,
makes you even more of a star. Because now
yeah,
it's like, okay, look what it took to beat you. And then
yeah.
that journey to him getting that title. Oh yeah,
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 it's
he's getting
crazy.
that
But
title.
I tell you, if my past was like, yeah, we gotta get Gunther and Brock at WrestleMania, that moved right up out the way.
Well, we
Soon
can
as,
still have that. We can
you
still
can,
have
and
that
one,
at
but I'm
SummerSlam.
just it moved that shit right out the way. I said,
Yeah,
no, put Oba there.
nah,
Let's do that.
Oba. That's they've
Let's
been
do
having
that.
Oba face big niggas the last 3 months.
Yeah, he
Like,
been they literally been having him come out there and destroy people like he's a free agent, right? Oh no, I
he's
think he
raw.
did.
I think he's
Yeah,
raw.
he's raw. He
I think
signed
he's
to
on
Raw.
raw.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like but him. Oh, Javon Evans, another one.
I
Like
mean,
again,
I
I
mean,
mean,
just
like
even on the trajectory of like a somebody like a Brock Lesnar, his type, like this is the best generation of people for him to work with.
yeah, yeah,
You've
yeah,
got Bronson, you've got Braun, you've got Oba, you've got dudes that like you can have these Godzilla versus King
calm
Ghidorah
matches. Yeah,
matches.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Like
you've got
it's
yeah,
like that. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
it's just it's it's really good. Like that's the thing. Like I'm like, hey man, I want to make sure I'm watching WrestleMania for that match because that shit looks
Yeah,
like it's gonna be good.
man, that's gonna be the best 7 minute match you ever watched.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Like
Hey,
if it's like
7 minute sprint,
Goldberg,
sprint.
I'm gonna be dying laughing at
I'm gonna
that.
be
But
crying even harder if Oba Goldberg's him, dog. I'm talking about a minute 30 seconds,
yeah,
like
yeah,
just
I
bro.
because if there's anybody that loves to get out of there quick, it's Brock. Brock like to
Hey
get up out there
man,
joint quick as hell.
hey man, I'm all for it, man.
Yeah,
Um,
but
uh,
yeah. So that the Seth thing is kind of cool. I mean, like again, like he's doing this. Seth is just how Seth plays characters is by far is outer worldly, man. He
no,
has too many personas to count.
that's when it's all
Like
said and done. We're gonna have to have a real conversation about Seth because
I've had the
I've
conversation
had the
about Seth
me and you've
too
had this
many times
conversation with
over.
people,
Like
but hey, look, bro.
he's one of the greatest ever. Like
I I love
there's
Sean.
no debate,
I
bro.
love AJ Styles, but
Yeah,
they
like thing is like Sean and AJ have always been the same character
that's what I'm
all
saying.
a
Even
whole
when
time.
heels, they're the same
Like
character.
yeah, they're the same character
Seth
a whole time. Seth is
Seth is
different,
putting
bro.
on acting master classes, dog.
Yeah, like
Like
this vigilante, I got basically disciples still, and
mhm.
I ski mask. They all mix up in a ring, and you lose sight of me. Like, come on, bro. That's kind of hard, bro. That's
Yeah,
fire.
and I feel like they got him back knowing that they'll get Braun Breaker back at the very last second. I still think
Yeah,
that's the
yeah.
match at Mania, him and Braun.
Yeah,
So
and that's cool, and that's cool if they do him and Braun
mhm.
Breaker at Mania. You know what I'm saying? Like, Seth got to get it back. Unfortunately, they had to, because honestly, if Seth never got hurt, the Vision would probably still be. He'll probably still be a heel right
It
now.
probably wouldn't be done
Yeah,
until
yeah,
till Mania, like night
yeah,
after
yeah.
kind of thing.
Maybe night after
Because I
Mania or
feel
something
like
like that, man.
if Seth doesn't get hurt, I think somehow him and Punk pay off at Mania with the. I don't think you get a Roman Punk. I think Roman Punk would have been maybe next year.
Yeah, well,
I think. Well, I think. And I mean that's the thing about this year's WrestleMania right now. Like, um, okay, I have to be the one to say this. I'm sorry, AJ. I have to say it. Um, you know, there's a very big possibility that they may tell that nigga to heat that flamethrower up again because with the current state of affairs that our country allegedly is in, because I ain't trying to get this podcast, but over there,
oh, you ain't going over there no time soon.
so what I'm saying is it's very possible that shit goes back to another city like, the original city they had planned, like
Oh,
New
New Orleans.
Orleans.
Well,
And
they
I'm
got to
not
get
going
on their knees. They better get on their knees to New Orleans if that's the case, because
well,
New Orleans ain't forgot. They ain't
no,
forget
that's
about
the thing.
that.
They gave New Orleans money in the bank,
Yeah.
which is hilarious. But I think New Orleans could make the time. Now the thing about that is, um,
Where's the Super Bowl next year?
Super Bowl is somewhere random as hell. Oh, you mean the Hove Bowl? Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
where's the Hove Bowl? Yeah, Hove, you not low doing these Roots picnic then Yankee Stadium. Yeah, you not low, my nigga.
Hey, he
Um,
might be seeing me at Yankee Stadium. I'm
that's
not gonna hold
crazy.
you. I'm not gonna hold you. He might be seeing me at Yankee Stadium.
Oh, it's in. How could you forget? It's in your hood.
What?
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl where?
It's in your hood.
It is not in Detroit.
Your hood. Who do you rep?
Oh yeah, you right. Oh shit. It is in LA. It's in
And
LA.
it's on
Yeah,
your
yeah.
day, nigga. It's on Loverboy Day. Yeah,
We got Super Bowl on Valentine's Day.
yeah. It's about to be a whole lot of kids born in November this year, bro.
Oh boy. Oh man.
Yeah, yeah,
Valentine's Day Super Bowl. Ooh, sheesh.
yeah. Yeah.
How are we gonna make that work?
Mm-mm-mm. Hey man.
Well,
Yeah.
well, Well, that's interesting. That is going to be interesting.
Yeah, it's in LA. Yeah, bro, I can see
It
that.
is in LA. You're right.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
in
in LA.
SoFi.
That's
Yeah.
in SoFi because yeah, we're trying to go back. Yeah. Oh
Mhm.
man. And if the Rams go back, and then I have some Valentine's Day, and oh my Lord, have mercy. And I love Valentine's Day. Like I love Valentine's Day,
Would you
man.
call that shit Loverboy Day or some shit?
Loverboy Day. Loverboy.
Yeah.
It's another Loverboy weekend. You know. So
Mhm.
yeah, another Loverboy weekend. So
Take
man,
Keith. Fuck these niggas up. He want
ooh
to hang with a bad bitch. He want to hang with.
man. Yeah,
That's gotta be the cover of this episode.
I might
Sean
be
doing the
cooked,
strut.
brother.
Sean doing the strut from '97. Like you
Oh
gotta,
yeah,
short,
yeah.
short, short. Sean. Yeah. All right.
But yeah, yeah. Okay, so Super Bowl's in LA, so you ain't got to worry about that. So
They could go back to New Orleans, but
yeah, they can call up
but
New
I
Orleans,
also know,
call up Master P and say sorry.
I also know that they are trying to. So I asked this. I asked Donnie the same thing. What's funnier? Keyword funnier.
Yeah.
Is it funnier Dwayne reminding Cody that wrestling has more than one royal family? Or
Mm.
is it funnier for Dwayne slapping the shit out of CM Punk for costing, for talking about his family? Or, or in Larry booking, is it funnier that Dwayne could come down that ramp, rock bottom the shit out of CM Punk for disrespecting his cousin, and
Mm-hmm.
then turn around, rock bottom Roman Reigns, and then drag CM Punk's lifeless body on top of Roman Reigns to set that up. Because I do feel like
How old is can Dwayne even do this anymore?
I
That's the
think he
thing,
can.
bro.
I think he
Like
can. But here's the thing,
he's
because
almost 60 years old.
he can, bro. Here's the thing, bro. You and I both know they set them seeds, and the payoff was supposed to be Saudi. If it's not Saudi, it's got this Dwayne even possibility has to end
I'm gonna t-
soon.
I'm gonna tell you this, bro, because Dwayne is starting to look like detox, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. It's
I
starting to look
know.
like detox. Like that's my take on
I, I agree. I
this looks
agree. But
like
I'm just saying. I'm not
this looks
just
like when we was waiting for a whole lot of red. That's what this looks like, bro.
That's funny. That's
Like
funny.
yeah,
That's
it's
funny.
yeah, like man,
I
look.
I'll believe it when for the record, I will believe it when I see it. I'm just letting you know with this climate.
Oh yeah, it's never been more cooked. This is
That's
cooked.
what I'm
Like
saying. I think they are trying to do something to get people talking
well,
because you know, and I think Roman.
or
Hmm.
or they can still be international. They just do it in Wembley because remember they still want to do it there, and they
If
ain't no.
I'm not mistaken,
But
don't quote me on this. If I'm not mistaken, I think they already got Wembley kind
lined
of
up,
locked in for like
yeah.
SummerSlam next year. They got
Okay.
Wembley for something. I
I
can't
mean
remember.
that Wembley is a SummerSlam ass show. Like that's some
That's
SummerSlam
when they
ass
set
shit.
the original record.
Um, yeah, they did, and I can see them trying to go for it again.
Well, actually, yeah. Continue,
The
continue.
only way I can, I mean, you probably have your hand forced to bring it back to America, and then bringing it back to the only way that they can literally save face on this is if they take it back to the family, take it back to the family in terms of family prices, not pricing the family out. You know what I'm saying? Like that right there, you can put anything on that damn card at that point. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're not pricing out the base here, because that's the main problem. Like here is that hey, y'all done priced literally the fan out. Y'all priced
And
us
I
out, and
think
we're
I
all
think
mad. You
that's
know?
what you do. If
Yeah,
I think that's how you do it. If you go 43 somewhere like New Orleans, you ain't got no choice but to price it a certain way. Because the one thing about Vegas is it's Las Vegas, so it's all
yeah.
Vegas is expensive, LA is expensive, New York is expensive, Miami is expensive, but New Orleans is one of those places where it's like okay, meet a nigga in the middle. Like New Orleans, Dallas, Houston, these are places where it's like, okay, the let in should be cheap. The
Yeah.
other stuff is where you get your money on. But
And that's not the only problem. The problem is in concerts too. The concerts is also the fucking problem too.
oh
Like
yeah, and I
it's
mean,
not just WWE. It's
yeah, it's
concerts are a
there's
huge problem
literally a Live Nation lawsuit that just had to get
with
settled with
Ticketmaster.
Ticketmaster that just
Yeah,
had to get
like
settled. Like it's bad.
it's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know because I yeah
Yeah.
we're paying for concerts as we speak. But
Yeah, I will say the thought of you walking in that damn Yankee Stadium with that Dodger hat is fucking
oh yeah, I'm absolutely gonna do that too. Absolutely, I will
with the
absolutely wear a
with the
Dodger hat.
Shohei jersey, with the Freddie
Yes,
Freeman
and I
jersey,
won't be
like
touched. I
no,
will not
of
be
course
touched.
not. You're not getting touched by
Uh,
James
especially in
Judge fans.
especially
Yeah, nah,
especially in a city where that makes up everyone's still a Brooklyn Dodgers fan too. I
yeah.
haven't
I
forgot
mean,
about that. But
yeah. I mean,
anyway, I mean I
yeah.
wouldn't go out there for that type of smoke. I'm trying to just watch some
I know,
hoes, bro.
I know,
But
but yeah,
yeah, like yeah, that's one way you can do it. I mean, because again, you not running Vegas back 3 times in a row. That's crazy. That's a way to
fuck no,
kill. That's a way to
no,
kill your momentum like out the
nah.
gate. But um, I think honestly, with this conflict going on, like they kind of have forced their hands in terms of having to, unless things dissipate within it. And honestly, it's not because this is
Nah,
literally an endless
nah.
war
Well,
now.
they
Um,
have a they were having an event planned for June, and I think that's gonna be the key. If they cancel the June event and turn it back to America, you have to sell WrestleMania. You have to have your location by June, July for sure. Like you have to have that because it's something that people prepare for a year
yeah.
in advance. So you have to
Cause you got to
know
do your pre-sales. You got to have your pre-sales ready. You got to have
travel packages with
travel
the
packages. You got to
venues,
have
hotels,
all
the
the venue
city.
lockdown, everything.
Yeah, look,
City licenses, all that shit.
hear me and hear me well, nigga. SummerSlam is August 1st. Y'all niggas have until August 1st to figure this shit out. Because if you change that shit after August 1st, swim good. But I think that
Mm.
if you get, it don't even have to be New Orleans. I'm just saying, if it's because if I'm not mistaken, isn't the Nashville?
It was Indianapolis too that got screwed
Well,
in the mix
Indiana
before they
signed
were.
a deal with them to get multiple events. They never guaranteed WrestleMania.
I know
So
WrestleMania was on that package. I remember it. I
it
remember it
was
being on that the promo of their deal. I remember seeing
they were
WrestleMania there,
saying
but
potentially, but I think
yeah,
yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna
there's a
disagree.
lot of cities that got screwed over. Like 3 cities got screwed over in this mix. That was Minneapolis, Indy,
Well, the
and New
thing,
Orleans.
no, no, no. See, the thing is, this is the problem. What they were doing, bro, they were telling these people you're getting SummerSlam. And so the people who were getting these SummerSlams, they were like, "Oh shit. That means we going to get
WrestleMania down the line or something
no."
or
And
whatever.
it's like they kept telling niggas, "Hey, that's cool, but get your money up, not your funny up." And then
Yeah,
that's where the problem becomes. Like Minneapolis ain't a bad place to have a SummerSlam. Minneapolis is a very nice city. It's
yeah.
just the fact that when you tell yourself, "Damn, like what if we would have had WrestleMania in Indiana?" Well, no, nigga, you're getting WrestlePalooza. Like that's that.
Yeah. In fact, you're getting WrestlePalooza.
WrestlePalooza. Like that's how that goes because yeah, man, they signed the deal and it was like, hey, you're gonna get a few premium live events, and these cities believed like, okay, well maybe we could have it, you know. So yeah,
Yeah,
no. And some cities are meant to be SummerSlam ass cities, like, and that's just fine.
yeah.
But also, I think I was gonna say I think that new Titans arena should be done very soon.
Tight. I know. The Bills has just finished theirs up. Yeah, 'cause the Bills supposed to start in their
Yeah,
stadium next season. Um,
the new okay, so now
I
new
think.
Nissan is
I,
currently
yeah, I don't think the only thing new with the Titans is their uniforms. I don't think they're going in there next season.
I
Probably
think
the
it'll
season
be
after
season
that.
after because it's saying
Yeah,
summer 2027. So
yeah, and I think that's why they wanted to get a head start on those uniforms
But
just so they could get ready.
I will say, if they break ground on that shit, because they said the production is getting done faster than they expected. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie, kicking off a brand new stadium with WrestleMania would be fire. I ain't gonna hold you,
No, of course. I mean,
but
but
we'll
you
see
know,
what they do. I
because they,
mean,
the thing is this: kicking it off with WrestleMania is fine. But if you got the chance to have the Super Bowl, they're going to choose the Super Bowl first. The Super Bowl,
but that's the thing.
Super
That's
Bowl's always going to get over
Yeah, but
that. You know
that's
what I'm
the
saying?
thing.
But if you
That's
want
the
to throw
thing.
WrestleMania in that mix later in that year,
But see,
that's even better.
I thought about that before I spoke, my
But
brother.
yeah,
Because Super Bowl next year, your day
yeah,
is in SoFi.
hmm
2028 is going back to Atlanta.
okay,
So you got 2027 and 2028 when you could do a WrestleMania in Nashville.
yeah,
So yeah, I mean, I 1000% see a Super Bowl coming to Nashville, especially since I think one of the first cities they held an NFL draft outside of New York was Nashville.
hmm
So they definitely gonna go to White Atlanta for a Super Bowl for sure.
and
But
it would, and that makes sense because that's probably when the expansion went to Tennessee is probably when they did that draft there when they first put the Titans there.
I'm talking about recently, bro. I'm talking about like during like when was the NFL draft
Oh, you
when the
mean
fans
recent?
were
Oh
outside?
yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah. That was 2019. It was right before COVID.
2019.
Yeah, I
Okay.
remember because that was the year all the fans was outside. It was one of the
Yeah, yeah,
first
yeah, yeah, yeah.
non,
I
you
keep
know,
forgetting that like literally the draft has been
moving around.
moving around not that long. It hasn't
Yeah,
been that long.
it's been
Yeah,
like because at first it was like a
about 7 years.
It was just
Yeah,
not it's been about 10. It was because
yeah.
it went from New York, then it went to Chicago, but in Chicago it was at a theater. It wasn't at like no stadium.
No
And
stadium outside
then
is probably too cold anyway.
yeah,
At that.
so they
Well,
yeah
no, maybe not because
nah
when they did it here, it wasn't cold.
yeah because they went to Philly. It was a museum.
Yeah,
And then they went to Arlington, but that's a stadium, that's a dome, so
yeah.
like
That's
that's
yeah.
fine. So yeah, that was them being outside in Nashville in April. Yeah, bro, that makes sense. So yeah, they 1000% didn't do it nowhere else. 'Cause I think the first place they went to after was Cleveland, and then
Mm-hmm.
they went to Kansas. They went to Vegas, and then they went to Kansas City. I do remember the Kansas City one because I think Marcel was down there. And then they
Yeah,
went to y'all right after, and
yeah.
then they were just at Lambeau.
There's a Lambo last year.
And then this year's in
And this
nasty
year's in
ass Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. Yeah, it's in Pittsburgh this year.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Oh
Yep,
well,
it's in
hold
Pittsburgh.
up. Wait a minute. I'm gonna speak for myself here. Next year it's in DC. Hold up now.
Yeah, that's gonna be oof.
Woo!
If DC's still there. But yeah, it'll be something. I love DC. Love DC. Love it. But hey, I'm not responsible. Larry's not responsible. None of us American people are responsible for any of this shit that's going on right now. I ain't asked for none of this. I know what I voted for. I didn't. I didn't vote for that. I didn't vote for that side at all.
Oh my
Never
god.
have. But hey, the people that did, that's on you. Anyway, um, but yeah, I mean,
I ain't got nothing else to add to this podcast, bro. I like the Spider-Man trailer. I thought it was cool.
hey,
Oh,
can't wait to see it. Shout out to Frank because I was wondering how Frank was gonna be in this, and he's Frank. So shout out to the
shout
Punisher.
out to Keith David for the voiceover.
Yeah, I don't know who Keith David is, but I'm telling you right now, if I see waves
Let me
and
tell
I
you
see a
something,
green
bro.
suit,
Let me tell you something, bro. You and these Nick and Norman agendas. I'm
bro,
telling you,
I'm
bro.
not trying to. I'm literally not trying to do a nigga Norman thing. But I just heard Keith David's voice, and I said, "Why is Keith
Okay.
David
All
here?"
right.
And I
Okay.
said, "Whoa."
AJ. AJ,
But
look
hey,
at me in my eyes, my nigga.
yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
open my eyes up for this.
Mhm.
Look at me and tell
I
me.
do think Keith Davis too old. I do
That's
think
all I'm
that.
trying to
That's
say,
all I'm saying. I think he's too
dog.
old. But I'm just saying, man. Like that was. It was
The
just.
only way he can be Norman is you gotta pull an Amazing Spider-Man movie shit where you kill that nigga off, and then
Hmm.
you have Harry come in. And he's a new
And
young
he and he
nigga.
and he and he's Damson Idris or some shit. But
Y'all,
no, but
that's
Damson Idris, we already know who Damson Idris is. Duh.
to,
But
hey, somebody put up a fucking. They said
I,
Dempsey Idris and Ryan Coogler is Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman. I
it really
started
is, bro. It is, bro.
crying.
Especially after the weekend. After the weekend, Ryan just had,
Yeah, I
boy.
mean, shit. If that makes
Man,
Michael B. Jordan Brock, I'll take it. Shit,
I
like,
take it. Hey, that's
but
what's up. Hey, but shout out to them, man. Shout
shout
out to
out to
my
all of
boys,
them,
man.
man.
Shout out to Ryan, original screenplay winner of an Oscar. Shout out to
Director.
shout out to Michael B. Jordan. Oh my God, it's
Hey, man,
just
he played two niggas, man.
that's my
Played
whole.
two
He
niggas,
played
man. Two
twins.
different
He
niggas,
and they
man.
were not the same person.
Two
No,
completely different
there's
niggas,
no
bro.
way Michael B. Jordan was not winning that, bro. Like, no,
And listen,
we
listen.
wasn't expecting
I
it.
I am a Toyota Chevrolet nigga, bro. I love Timothy Chalamet, bro.
Yo,
But
Tim is cool,
it wasn't beating that, bro.
Marty wasn't good enough. It
And
wasn't good enough.
plot twist. I low key like Marty more than I like Sinners. But guess
Yeah.
what? It's not your night. It's
Yeah,
not
it
your
wasn't
night,
your
bro.
night,
It's
bro.
not
It's
your
not your
night. It's
night.
not your
It
night.
wasn't. It wasn't.
Not
But
your night,
hey,
bro.
shout out to Paulie Trade
Atreides, man.
Treatise.
Hey,
Shout
Doom
out to
3
him.
trailer. Great.
Oh,
I am
wonderful.
here.
Can't wait.
And I will see it in IMAX.
I sure will too.
I won't
But
be seeing Doomsday and Spider-Man in IMAX because they're not available. But I'll be seeing
oh
Doom.
yeah, Dune is being seen in IMAX
Listen, I'm going to my first
format.
IMAX. I'm going to my first IMAX movie in a couple weeks, man. I'm seeing my nigga Michael
Oh
in
yeah, yeah,
IMAX.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
got the
yeah.
early screening. I am
Big Mike.
seeing
Yeah.
Mike.
Um, what was I saying? Oh yeah, yeah. Mike. It's just I've literally grown up with Michael B. Jordan, bro. Literally, I've
All of us
grown up with
have.
this nigga.
All of
Like
us have.
we're the same age. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But it's just like I since hardball. You know what I'm saying?
It's
And the
The
fact to see
Sopranos.
him,
Yeah.
the fact I seen him like literally reach the zenith of like the top. He's literally the top guy now. You're the top guy. When you win that best actor, you're the top guy. And
He
it's amazing, bro. It's amazing to
he's a
see that.
combination of nigga man. He's a combination of other like veteran like Hollywood. Like when you name these guys like the
Yeah.
Denzels, like he's
He's
literally
in the conversation
he,
now. He's
yeah.
in it. He's in
Tom
that
Cruise,
conversation.
like he's up there, bro.
He's
Like,
won, bro. He's did it. He's in that room now. He's in
bruh,
the room with Will. He's in the room with Jamie. He's in the room with Denzel.
nigga,
He's in that room now. So it's
nigga,
like,
he's coming back to do motherfucking Miami Vice, if I'm not
yeah,
mistaken.
yeah. He's got Miami Vices up next. He got Miami Vice. He got
Is he in Heat?
is he? I think he is in he is he in Heat too? I don't think he's in Heat too. I don't
I
think he's
think
in
he
Heat
might
too.
be. I think he
I think
might
he was in
be.
talks for Heat too. I know he was like in talks for Heat too, but it's something else that I know he's coming. He it's Miami Vice. It was the talent. No, the not the talented Mr. Ripley. It's a remake. It's a heist movie. The Thomas Crown Affair. They're remaking the Thomas Crown Affair.
Oh, okay.
So he's in that. So we were on the right spectrum of heist. It was just a different
Yeah,
heist movie.
it's yeah, I mean
Um,
they've been saying that he's still possible for it. We know Leo's in it. We do know
yeah,
Leo's
Leo, Christian Bale,
Austin Butler,
Austin Butler. Austin
Adam
Butler and
Driver.
him is actually in Miami Vice. So him
Yeah,
and
that's
Austin
what I'm
Butler are
saying.
Miami
Yeah, that's
Vice.
Miami Vice, but I know
But Austin Butler is probably also in Heat too.
no, Austin Butler is in Heat too. That's like
Yeah,
that's
so
pretty much confirmed.
yeah. And but yeah, like no, Mike got he got a whole slate of stuff. And then not to mention him and Ryan probably got more stuff to do. And then
Yeah.
um uh Delphi, he's not done with Creed. So Creed, he might be doing like I know it's something about the Delphi gym that's supposed to be coming up.
Yeah, that's
So
coming, and then he's supposed to be like the next Creed is supposed to be him as like in the role of like the older man watching his daughter do her thing. So like,
yeah,
yeah,
so
that's
it's like yeah, it's a
and that nigga
whole
still taking Warner Brothers money like he's supposed to be doing. I think given the success of the Dakota incident, shout out to everybody going to copping that,
yeah.
and also the regime that's in charge that's trying to put more faces out there. I wouldn't be surprised if I see Michael B. Jordan in a costume over there or directing something that got a
Yeah,
costume black man over there, black woman.
because
So
he also, I mean, he has directed. So he directed
yeah,
Creed 3. So it's kind of like
yeah.
Mike being the anime fan that he is, bro. Like he has a real
Oh, he has a mind.
keen he has a
Yeah.
real keen mind for putting
Hmm.
certain references and things on film. So I'm really excited for him, man. I'm excited for him
Yeah,
and
man,
what
I'm excited
him
for
and Ryan got the X-Files coming up. So it's a lot, bro. Like it's just so
yeah.
salute to them, man. Like
Salute to
salute
them,
to
man.
them. I wish Delroy got his, bro. That's the only one. I really wish Delroy got it. But I'm sure it'll come. It'll come in due time for him.
Delroy about to do some bullshit, man. I know it, bro. Like they about to have. Oh, now that's what we need. I said this in the last episode. Make sure y'all check on the Patreon for that too. But bro, hey, I need my nigga Delroy as Lucius Fox, dog. I need it.
That's wild.
I
That's
need
something.
it.
I think, but when they supposed to be going with a younger Lucius? I think. I think.
Nah, cause you gotta think if by the time the timeline of the movie, Lucius is gonna be older. They're gonna have his sons be old enough to be
Oh,
Batwing and Jace.
Batwinger.
So like
Yeah.
Lucius gotta be 50 and up. He
Yeah.
now the thing is, Delroy Lindo, even though Delroy Lindo is 73, he looks 53.
Oh
You
yeah, no, he
understand?
looks really
He
good
don't
for. I mean,
look
he just like Sam. He just like Sam Jack. Sam Jack
exact.
don't look like he damn near 80,
Yeah,
but
he don't look as old as Morgan Freeman did. Morgan
yeah,
Freeman done
they
look
yeah. Morgan
old.
Freeman been old whole life, so
Yeah,
like
Morgan
yeah,
Freeman was old in motherfucking
he was old and kissed the girls.
that's what I'm saying.
He was old in everything. Everything that we've seen since children with Morgan Freeman, that nigga was old.
The
So
youngest that niggas looked is Lean on Me. And that
and
was in
that nigga looked like he was
1989.
and that was 89. I was 2.
And you said
So
how what say it again?
I was 2 in
No.
1989.
But how old did you think he was?
40. He looked 40 in that shit.
You wanna know how old that nigga was in Lean on Me?
Yeah, it was
52.
that nigga was 52 years old. Hey yo, hey, it's out the mud. Rashad McCants,
Bam's 83.
Bam's
Bam's
83.
83.
Bam's 83. Hey, it's been out the mud. Yeah. Larry,
Cruise control every
me,
Monday, 5 to
hey,
6.
hey,
On the web, on the
on the web.
WYXR app. We got all the links, all
Yep.
that shit.
All that stuff. Y'all be cool. Y'all be easy, man. We out. Thank you for listening to Mid Carters and Catering Podcast, a weekly podcast focused on pro wrestling and sports entertainment. Mid Carters and Catering Podcast is created and executive produced by Amir Johnson. Music, Miami Boulevard by Offbeat Ninja and Maple by Blair North. Special thanks goes out to Show Your Work Network and Guessing from the Stands podcast. Mid Carters and Catering is powered by The Union.